Hey y'all, it's Sweet Talk Thursday. I'm Sweet. It's Thursday, and we're gonna talk. So yeah, I had a long day at work, and I'm hungry. So don't judge me. I'm trying to do my due diligence to make sure I give the people what they want, and I can't be giving y'all what y'all want out here famished. Not any other Thursday. We just talk about me and what I'm going through, right? And all that I've been saying, I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about this. However, I know y'all know what's going on today. So supposedly, Remy out here acting remedial. Yep, that's exactly what she's doing. Remy is out here acting remedial. I thank God every day that I do not have the desire to get on Barry White's internet and divulge all my business. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? It was a time where I would jump on Facebook and just say how I felt and this, that, and the third. And I came to understand that does nothing for me. That does nothing for the situation. All it does is give them something to talk about. Gone are the days where I give anybody any tea for free. So let's get into it. My disclaimer before we jump here first. My disclaimer: what I put in my videos are strictly my thoughts, my opinions, my views. If I just so happen to offend, okay. So supposedly, remember it was a time a while ago where they were saying that Remy had cheated on Pep with the Great Value battle rapper. And then they came back and said Pep knocked them out. And then they tried to cover that up and distract us with something else. And we ain't really heard nothing since. And now all of a sudden, Remy is getting on her iPhone 12. Because this is giving outdated behavior. She is sitting up there and airing out the dirty laundry. And what I will say is the whole time that they were saying these things about what she was doing, Pap said nothing. He said nothing. His silence was so golden, it was platinum. He said absolutely nothing, right? And even when it came out that he knocked the Mario cons out of old boy, he still said nothing. And I admire a man who does not dirty Mac the woman he's with or women that he has been with. One thing I learned when it came to men, if a man dirty Macs another woman to you, he still got feelings for her. Because a man who don't care and gone and done, he not even sitting up discussing. See, men don't do stuff like that. That's a woman's trait. Women sit up and discuss and be reminiscing, and it be 10 years later and she be talking about, no. Men don't do that. Once a man is done, he's done. There's nothing left to say. Like mint condition. So they not doing all that. So the fact that that man sat there in silence and said nothing, I knew then. I said, well, that's smoke, that's fire. He said nothing. He didn't defend her. He didn't defend the situation. He just said nothing. And now that you coming and telling everybody sending screenshots of you messaging this man multiple times and him not responding. I really don't think this is going the way she thinks it's gonna go. And then for him to finally make a statement and say, "You not about to play on my top, and you not about to make me look like," he done. That man done. The moment that man asked for a divorce, she should have gave it to him. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if you don't want it at all. The moment you ask me for a divorce, sign it. Give it to me. I don't care what's going on. I could be head over heels. The moment you look me in my face and say, "Sweet, I want a divorce," baby, granted, your wish is my command. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. I'm not doing all that. The crashing out in front of everybody, it's not a good look. It's not. She should have did Tony Braxton and just wrote another sad love song and left it at that. But to not, I be being funny, but I look at things from every perspective. And the only thing that I really be like, this should have definitely been handled another way is because they got a kid together. Right. And when you have a kid together, regardless of the situation, you still have to deal with the other person because y'all share a kid. So if they was crashing out like this and wasn't no kids involved, I'd say tear the club up. But kids can see stuff. Kids go to school. You just doing all that and knowing you still share a kid with somebody. Like it's a lot of things that you can't say and do and come back from. Right. So I'm not saying, you know, I ain't passing no judgment because baby, I done did some things. Okay. I done did some things. However, it has not been a time that I crashed out that hard. It's no brakes on this crash out. Ain't no, baby, that state inspection is expired at this point. Baby, just crash and burn. But yeah, I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but it's just like every time I look up, it's them people. And I'm just like, was this? I really think Jay-Z paid them people to distract us. Because y'all was just on Jay-Z Tub Monday and Tuesday. Then they went to Mufasa and seen Mufasa and them. And then all of a sudden, boom. And I'm talking about it's post after post after post. Every time you look up, it's them. It's them. It's them. And I'm just like, woo. They took me fast. Either see, because the Jamie Foxx thing didn't work. They tried to throw Jamie on us to make us forget. And then they just came right in and overshadowed, even though it was a good special. They just came right on in and kicked Jamie clean up out the way. And this is some stuff, but that also goes to show you how strong social media is. How putting the wrong hands is worse than a drug. Because what happened to Hello Barbara, this is Shirley. I don't know if it's gonna be cool or come out of bag on me. We need to go back to house phones and landlines, and that's how you airing your grievances to the other woman. It's jumping on the internet and sending screenshots, and she done fell asleep. They done fell asleep on FaceTime, this, that, and the third. First of all, if a man is comfortable enough to lay up in your house and be on FaceTime with another woman, he gone. He gone. And I think people fail to realize that when somebody is gone, no title can change that. I wouldn't, no title. Y'all put a lot on. Oh, well, that's his, and she just and y'all gotta stop calling everybody a side chick. Everything ain't no side chick. That man wanted a divorce. She don't want it. She got a boyfriend. He got a girlfriend, and y'all want to holler about, oh, that's a side chick. No, clearly that woman know who that lady is. So now I will say it was a little. I didn't like The only thing I can say about the boxer lady ain't the nerve of you to ask that woman to style you and help you dress and turn around and date her husband. Now that part, these y'all new ones is different. Y'all new ones is different. Now that's that I ain't never, and everybody knows Sweeten did some things, but I ain't never did no foolishness like that. The nerve of you to tell ask that lady to dress you. The nerve of you to see that lady show you love and say that you great and you're inspiration. Y'all different. Y'all different. And I thank God every day. I come home and I hug my husband so tight because the things y'all out there going through in those streets, very ghetto. Very ghetto. Very ghetto. I will not return. I won't return. Very ghetto. I don't want to go back there. So I make sure I do everything I need to do. Cause I can't go back out there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend to get in with me next Thursday while we talk about other people's business. Cause I don't have no excitement. I don't got this kind of excitement. I don't have no drama. No, I don't have all that. I don't. So this is it. Okay. See y'all next week. Maybe we'll have an update, or maybe they been through something else in there to keep our attention off the fact that Jamie Foxx and Martin Lawrence had the exact same outfit on 24 years apart.